Muhammad, he took it, he put it in the Quran immediately.
Hello, CP.
Hello, hello.
So, what was your question about Jibril?
What Jibril mean?
Some people say it's Abdullah, and it's most common. Abdullah.
Okay, Jibril mean
No, in
Abdullah.
Arabic.
Okay.
The slave of
Okay,
Allah.
okay,
I mean,
okay.
said it in
Don't
Arabic.
waste my time. Some people say, who are they? Some people.
Some people, yeah, some people said it's something else, but it's the most common meaning of Jibril is the slave of Allah. This is the most.
Abdul, you told me that some people they say his name is Abdullah, and then you said to me his name is Slave. Isn't it the same? So listen, when you say to me something,
No, because some people said Jibril said they mean Rajul. Rajul.
Is the word,
you know?
is the word Jibril is an Arabic word?
No.
No. So how you know what it's mean if it's not
do you
your
mean?
language?
It's Hebrew.
Okay, if it's
do you mean?
Hebrew, what Gabriel mean in Hebrew?
Gabriel is an English word. Are you talking?
My friend, you are the smartest
do you
Muslim who
mean?
come here in the stage all the time. I like you, you know. So what do you mean English? I mean,
I'm saying Gabriel or Jibril.
okay, Jibril.
No, I don't know how it's
Okay,
spelled in
Jibril.
Hebrew.
You said to me it's Hebrew. Okay, what Jibril mean in Hebrew?
Slave of Allah.
In Hebrew, it means the slave of Allah.
Slave of God.
Ah, how you know? You just said to me this is Hebrew.
Yes, slave of God. This is the meaning, the most common
You just
meaning of the
told
word
me. You
Jibril.
just told me it is a name. It's a Hebrew name. So if it's a Hebrew
Yeah,
name, why your God Allah have a Hebrew angel?
What's the issue? Yeah. What do you mean Hebrew angel? It's just a name. It's
No,
the
you
most
said
common name
okay.
of
No,
this angel.
if his name is in Hebrew, it is a Hebrew. You know, if your name is Muhammad, this is an Arabic name. If your name is Ali, this is an Arabic name supposedly. If your name is Debat, well, obviously this is not an Arabic name. So now, why Jibril is a Hebrew name? What is the first language Allah he used?
I don't know. First language. Some people said it's Syriac, but I don't know. The language of Adam, you mean, right?
You know, I like what you say always, like some people say. So are you coming to the
Yeah,
stage
because
to
we
tell
don't
me
know for
someone
sure. I
said,
don't know for sure.
are we doing shopping in
I
the
don't know for sure.
okay,
I told you, I don't know for sure.
according to Islamic religion,
The first language, you mean? You're asking about the first language.
the name of the God, your God, will present what the language he speak. If the name is Hebrew, that means your God Allah, his language is Hebrew.
What?
Yeah. Why you will call
It's just a Hebrew.
why he don't call his why he call angels with Hebrew names, not with Arabic names?
Why not?
No, because simply Arabic have nothing to do with him.
What?
If all the people, if all the ones around me have Hebrew names, obviously those they belong to the Hebrew nation. The purpose,
What's the issue with them having Hebrew names?
the purpose of those angels, obviously, is to serve a duty with the Hebrew nation. So now those angels who have Hebrew names, why don't it have Arabic names?
Well, this is their names. Now we don't know. This is we know we had angels with Arabic names. Now, we don't know if they have other names.
Name one.
Like Malik, you know.
Malik is an angel.
خازن مالك خازن رضوان خازن الجنة ومالك خازن النار. You know,
Malik
the angel of hellfire.
Can you translate what you just said? Malik is what? You
know Arabic, right?
No, I don't know.
Malik. Malik is the angel of hellfire.
What do you mean? What he do?
And Radwan,
What he do? Malik,
the angel of hellfire, responsible for hellfire.
Focus with me. What he do?
The angel of hellfire, responsible for hellfire.
Responsible for, but you said to me he's a khazin. Khazin is not responsible. He have a warehouse.
No, this is what it means. It's
no, khazin is a warehouse.
CP are gonna keep.
No,
I don't have time for this.
We don't want to deceive. Don't tell me you don't have time. You have nothing to do in your life except.
Oh no! This nonsense, your nonsense. It doesn't.
Why you don't say
this
it?
Is what Khazin means. It's the angel of hellfire.
Okay, guys. So Khazin is the angel who is in charge of the warehouse of fire, not hellfire, fire. Now, do you remember yesterday when the Muslim they were arguing with me about the same word Malik in the Quran, and they say this is not an angel? Here we go. This is Malik. Do you see it, Muhammad?
Oh, this is talking about God.
Doesn't matter.
Malik, the
Malik, how you know this is about God? It doesn't say anything about God. It says Malik. You told me an angel, he is in charge of the warehouse of fire. What you call him? Malikun nar. Huh? Maliku khazin nar. So this Malik is an angel. So I say that this is the word mean someone he possess. The Abdul, they start arguing with me, and I said the angel of death, Malakul Maut, he is the one who possess authority over death. Do you agree, Muhammad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Malik.
Yesterday, if you watch,
angel. There's a difference.
If you watch yesterday, a bunch of Abdul, they were saying, no, I'm lying. So look what happened now. So now we have an angel. He is the owner of the warehouse. And there is an angel. What is the second one you said?
Radwan.
Radwan. What Radwan he do?
The guardian of this, the angel of Jannah, paradise.
So now we have Radwan. He is the guardian of paradise. One angel only can guard the paradise?
No, but he's the main one. He has followers.
He has followers. Fan only.
Of course.
Fan only. Okay. So Radwan is an. You said he has followers.
Yeah, followers. Yeah.
Okay, that means fan only. Only fans.
Oh.
All right. So now, where Muhammad he got the idea that there is a warehouse? Is that a real warehouse or metaphorical for a fire?
What warehouse?
You told me that.
No, you mean Khazin. No, Khazin means the guardian. The guardian.
I know the guardian. No, Khazin doesn't mean guardian. Khazin mean the one. It's a warehouse.
That's what it means.
Makhzan. What makhzan mean?
I know it means what, but in this context, it's
the same. He is the one who put the fire in the warehouse. So Allah, he have a warehouse of fire. He have a warehouse of many things. Like as an example, when Allah he speak about the hail, you know where Allah speak like what Allah says about the hail? According to your religion, hail is coming from mountains in heaven. Who is the one is in charge of the hail?
What? What are you talking about?
All right. If we go, just to make it simple for you. You heard about the chapter is called Arad, which means the thunder?
Yes.
All right. Who is the one in charge of the thunder? Is the thunder an angel? Or it is just a physical electricity thing?
It's both. There is an angel also. He's the one who he manages the thunder, the rain.
So he is the angel. Thunder himself is an angel. That's
No,
why.
no, no, no.
No. It says in front of you, and thunder, not this metaphorically. This is the thunder is an angel, and the angels. His name is
Yeah, I
thunder.
know.
He's in charge of other. This angel. He is the maestro of storms. Is that correct?
No, the thunder has the same name as the angel in Arabic. That's just it.
Hmm. So there's an
Similar
angel.
names.
So there's an
The
angel. Okay.
The phenomena.
All
Yeah,
right.
this phenomena has the same name as the angel. That's it.
Wonderful.
That's just it.
So okay, guys, there's an angel. His name is Mr. Thunder. What he do for a living?
He's the one who's responsible for thunder, for lightning and thunder.
Guys, how many
He's-
hours yesterday we wasted trying to explain to the Abdul that all of those are angels. Malak is the same. They are angels who they are in position, who possess an authority. Each one of them have a job. Now we found that there is a thunder. His name is a thunder. He's an angel. In fact, he is the thunder. And how the lighting happen according lighting happen here according to this verse? The thunder.
No, I never said he's the thunder. It's just the same name, similar
It's
names.
not up to you to say he is or is not.
What do you mean? I'm telling you, there is an angel called
All right,
the
okay.
thunder.
Okay, there's an angel. His name is the thunder. How the thunderbolt happen?
Come on,
Huh?
want me to explain thunderbolts? So the
No,
clouds.
I'm not asking you according to science. Now. I'm asking,
Electric charges.
no.
You know.
Okay, so it's electric.
تفرغ الشحنة الكهربائية.
But according to Islam,
This is how it
how
happens.
it work? According to Muhammad, how it work?
No, there's a hadith that says the angel manages it. Yeah, he's the one who manages this phenomena.
What do you mean the angel? I'm asking you about the thunder. How the thunder function? I did not say. I say.
I told you.
No, you did not tell me how it is. How it work?
Yeah, I told you it's electric charges.
You keep saying to me,
say it in English.
My friend, listen carefully. Okay, let me help you. You see my screen, right? Let us go and try to help our friend here.
Yeah, the lightning happens. Yeah. Are you talking about the hadith of the thunder, the angel?
Are you talking about the hadith? No, I will take about CNN. What are you doing here? What exactly we are doing?
Are you talking about the phenomenon of the thunder or the angel?
I'm talking about how the thunder happened. How the thunder happened. Don't play dumb now. Are you going to play dumb?
I told you many times.
What do you mean? What you told me?
How many times am I gonna have to explain you thunder and how it works?
So you can correct me. Is the thunder happening because the angel, Mr. Thunder, he have a stick in his hand, and he shoot with his. He have a belt. Let's make it simple. He have a belt, and with this belt, he shoot. He hit the sky, and the sky make thunder. Do you agree?
I don't know. This is a hadith.
You do not know?
This hadith, I know. This is hadith.
Okay.
He has مخاريق من نار.
مخاريم النار. Yeah.
I don't know how it's said in English.
I know. مخاريم النار. So this angel, he praised Allah. Can you read for me what it says here? So this angel,
his Lord.
This angel, he is the one in charge of the cloud. And those angels, they are not metaphorically, they are real, singing for Allah. So when we hear the sound of the thunderbolt or the thunder, that because the angels are shouting. And different interpretation says that Mr. Thunder, the angel whose name is Thunder, and you agreed his name is Thunder, he have 70,000 angel in the right side and another 70,000 angel in the left side. And he moved his belt and he hit the cloud with it, and that caused the fire. And when he hit first time, the first 70,000, they praise Allah. The second voice you hear is the other 70,000 in his right hand, they praise Allah. Do you see it? So he launches the thunderbolt, i.e. fire, and submit to whom he will. All right. How it happened? How this thing happened?
Yeah, so it's the issue.
No, what the process to make this happen? Yeah. What the process to make this happen?
He's the one who's responsible of the thunder.
I know, but
that's how we understand.
But what is the process? What is the process?
Of how the angel does it, or how it's scientifically explained?
Okay, now the angel, he is in charge of the sky.
The angel of the unseen world. We don't know. It's the unseen.
What do you mean?
It's the ghaib. We don't know how the angels operate.
What do you mean?
We don't know. It's the angels. We don't see the angels.
Okay, hold on.
How do you know? I don't see angels.
How Muhammad he knew there is an angel, there is a thunder, and etc. What do you mean?
He's a prophet of God, CP. He's a prophet of God. What is this?
The
what is these questions?
Okay. Well, according to your interpretation, did you call me stupid?
Who knows?
Okay. We will find out who is stupid. You know what? As long as you call me stupid, let us go back. We will go back to the thunder and lightning. This Ibn Kathir explain it, and you will die laughing at how your prophet discover such an amazing discovery about how the angels of Allah, they beat the cloud and they move them from place to place like sheep. And the fire belt we see, it's because
I know this had
it's because by the whip which thunder he owned. But as long as you talk about stupid, let us talk about stupid.
I know, I told you.
All right, hold on. A Jewish man, he asked your prophet, there's the three things nobody knows except a prophet of God. Number one, what is the first portent of hour? The signs of the hour. What will be the first meal taken of people by people of paradise? And why does the child resemble the father? If Muhammad he knew the answer for those things, the guy he will be sure he is a prophet of Allah. Do you agree with that? All right. He said to him, nobody knows the answer for those questions except a prophet of Allah. Do you agree with that?
What's the question? The first prophet?
The Jewish guy, he said to him, nobody knows the answer of those things, three questions, except a prophet of God. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, of course, if the angel tells him, if he gets the revelation.
Okay. If this is an answer nobody knows except a prophet of God, that means the one who asked the question, because he knew the answer, if you read the story, he is a prophet of Allah too.
Yeah, he's testing him.
How he can't, he just told him, no one know the answer of those questions except a prophet of God. That means in the time of Muhammad there is two prophets. The guy, his name is Abdullah, which is a fake name, and the guy whose name is Muhammad, which is a fake name. So how the guy, he's asking Muhammad a question saying nobody knows the answer for this except a prophet, and he knew the answer.
Yeah, so he's testing him. He's just testing him to see if he's a prophet.
Yes, you see why I say and the funny, he called me stupid a second ago. I don't know who is the stupid here. You tell me. What do you mean testing? How I say no one knows the answer, the correct answer for this question except someone he is a prophet. And yet he knew the answer. Are you getting the point? In order to know the answer, the
No,
correct
it's
answer.
it's a test. It's a test. CP.
We
He's
got that.
testing.
We got that, Abdul. We got that, guys. It's a test. It's a test.
Yeah.
We got that
Yeah. So
already.
why do you keep repeating?
Listen, we got that. It's a test. But this is not a normal
Was
test.
the Jew said this?
This is not a normal
the Jew
test.
said
Nobody
this.
knows. Nobody knows the answer for this, the correct answer, except a prophet of God, not a teacher, not a rabbi. So how this guy?
Well, it's the Jew who said this, not the prophet. It's the Jew who says this.
Who cares? Muhammad agreed. Muhammad agreed to enter into the context, and he agreed. He agreed that is true. And not only that, the guy, he said, nobody knows the answer. Your prophet said, listen. The guy, he said, no one know the answer except a prophet. Your prophet says to him, Jibril just told me the answer, which means he agreed. No one knows the answer for those things except a prophet of God. Jibril has just told me the answer. Abdullah said, he, Jibril, among the angels, the enemy of the Jews. Your prophet, he took the sentence of the guy as he said it, he put it in the Quran. من كان عدوا لجبريل فإنه نزله على Anyway, so now your prophet, he said that the first portent, he's answering the question which is given to him, the answer from Jibril. Remember, the first portent of the hour will be fire, will bring together the people from the east and the west. Is that correct?
The fire that comes from Yemen, I think it's one of the signs of the hour. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's the one of the signs of the hour. Yeah,
I know. But this is not about one. He's asking him what is the first one.
Yeah, he's talking about one of the signs. So what's the issue?
We got it. We got it. Okay. No, he's not talking about one of them. He's saying what is the first one.
Yeah, so
what Yaso mean? What do you mean Yaso?
Yeah, so he said it. So what's the issue?
The issue is Muhammad, he mentioned what is the first sign of the hour in different place, and he said different number, different things.
Yeah, so what's the issue? So it's no, he just said one.
If you ask me what this is the answer would define if you're a prophet or a false prophet. If you ask me what is the first thing, and I say to you the first thing we will sit on the table. A second person asks me second day, what is the first thing will happen in that day? We will say we will take a swim. Why I'm giving two answers?
No, he just asked one of the signs. It's one of the signs. He told them.
No. He asked him what is the first, not one of the signs. He did not say.
Oh, he probably meant this.
Listen,
this is the sign he was talking about.
Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read? The first.
No, I know.
The first.
Yeah, I know. I told you.
What do you mean? I told you. So what is the? So what is the first? So is this the correct answer or this is a false answer? When he says this is the first.
Oh, there's no order to the signs. Yeah, mostly spoken.
How you say there is no order if he just said the first?
We don't know.
What the heck with those people? You see, and they
no, he just said what's maybe
they call us
sign. It's what the Jew meant. the Jew
no. You see,
the Jew meant
no. Jibril is answering now. Don't play games. This is the answer of Jibril.
Yeah.
The one who's answering now is Jibril. Jibril said, Allah Messenger said.
The Jew wanted to answer.
What?
Yeah, it's the Jew who asked this question, and Gabriel is answering.
Are you married, my friend?
No.
Thank God. I think if your wife, she says to you, let us go to bed, you will say, what do you mean? When I go to bed. What the Jew said, go to the bed? What is? What do you want to do?
The Jew asked the question. Listen, CB. the Jew had a question in his mind, and he already had an answer.
No,
So he
this is
asked
not
these
a question in his
questions,
mind.
and he
This is a
already,
question will define if Muhammad is a prophet or not.
yeah, it's a test, like I told you.
Exactly,
It's a test.
exactly.
He,
It's a
he already knew the
okay.
answers.
It's a test. Wonderful. So now we are getting closer. So the test is Muhammad.
Yeah,
He should know the first sign of the hour, right?
yeah,
All right. So what is the first sign in the hour? Fire will come, right?
yeah. In this hadith, this is what it says.
So your prophet have tons of hadith. Each one of them says something different. How do you explain that?
No, I told you there is no order to the
No, there is an order.
but in this,
No, there is an order.
there is no.
There is an
We
order.
know what it means,
If there is
but
no
there is no
order,
major.
if there is no order, you see, I don't know how smart you are. Then the word first is a stupid because you said there's no order.
No,
What?
because you don't know what this guy means. He means the first major.
Look at
Maybe he
this
means
guy. He said to him,
what
the
does major,
the first sign of the hour. How
the
come?
first major.
How come neither Muhammad is confused about it, neither Jibril, only you is confused? Why the Muhammad he says, what do you mean? Do you mean the
This is
major
what the
one
Jew
or the
meant.
small one? No, he did not. Obviously, he understands very well
But-
what the guy is asking him for. So what is the first
yeah,
sign
yeah.
of the hour?
That's what the Jew meant.
When we say a
This is what the
fire
Jew
coming,
meant.
when we say a fire coming from Yemen and etc., as you said, is that a judgment day or this is shish kebab, barbecue time?
No, I don't have time to answer this question, CP. Be respectful in your discussion.
I don't respect Muslim, you know that. Do you respect Muslim yourself?
I don't respect you too, but you respect discussion. You have to be respectful in discussion and debate.
You know, you
You
Muslims.
asked if there's.
Look, I
I
keep saying to
respect
you,
you too,
I
you
keep
know.
saying to you, it says the first, and you say he did not say the first. So how I can respect you? You're just a kid. How many times you
No,
keep saying
no.
to
I
me?
told you.
How many times you
It's
keep
the
saying to
Jew.
me? He did not say the first. He did not. There's no order. But in front of you it says the first portent, the first. So when we say the first, that means there's second, there's third, there's fourth. It was the
There are
first.
signs to the. We don't know what the Jew meant by his question. That's why I told you. It's the Jew. It's the Jew who had the answer, the question and the answer in his mind. He had the question. This is his test.
According
This
to
is
your
what the Jew
prophet,
meant.
according to your
This is the
prophet,
answer he wanted.
according to your
This is the answer he
prophet,
wanted.
according to your prophet, when the Muslim they occupy Jerusalem, there will be the judgment day.
Yeah.
Did that happen?
It will happen. The end times. You know, the
What?
Mahdi, you know.
What? When the Muslim occupy Jerusalem, the judgment day will start. Did that happen?
The judgment day, of course, we occupied it. Yeah, we conquered Jerusalem. Yes.
Lord have mercy. Abdul, this is not a question. When
I
the
know
Muslims
what you
occupy,
mean. I know what you
when the Muslims occupy Jerusalem,
yeah.
the judgment day will be. Did the
These are
judgment
signs
day?
of the hour.
Huh?
So signs of the hour. The signs of the hour.
Exactly.
They are minor signs. They are minor signs. They
Okay.
are major.
So there is 6 signs before the last hour. Guys, look carefully. There is 6 signs before the last hour comes. My death.
Yeah.
How his death is the one of the first signs if the hour will happen thousands of years after. What that mean? That Muhammad was expecting he will live for 10,000 years? Obviously, when he said that,
The first
no,
sign.
when he is saying that, he means that the hour will happen right after. Otherwise, his death doesn't count. You know, human being, like everybody, will live like what? Until he is 80, 90, 100, 110. So when he saying my death is a sign of the hour, that means he is telling us that the hour will be as soon as I die. It's not going to be 10,000 years after.
No, this means the first sign, and then after his death,
Guys, the
the
first
signs
sign.
will.
Guys, did he just say the first sign?
The first minor sign. I said. How many times I told you it's the first minor sign?
No, you say this is the first sign. Okay, what first minor? This minor sign, big sign, small sign, stick a sign, put a sign, you know, wipe a sign, fabricate a sign. So how the death of Muhammad is a sign of the day of judgment, unless Muhammad he claimed that the judgment day will happen as soon as he died.
No, it means the signs, the signs that comes after him.
The sign will mean the sign
after his death.
Guys, the sign mean the sign. He mean the sign.
But no, the signs of the hour.
The size? No. The size?
Signs.
Okay. So which one is the first sign of the hour?
His death. My first minor sign.
Okay. It's a minor sign. All right. But if his death,
many signs, but his death is the first one.
If his death is a sign of the hour, that means the hour should happen 1400 years ago.
No.
What do you mean now?
What is this, CP?
It's just if I am alive today and I am claiming to be a prophet and I tell my followers the judgment day will be like maximum this.
He's telling you in the hadith, CP. He's telling count 6 signs before the last hour comes.
Okay, let us count. What is the first one? You said his death, right?
Yeah.
All right. And the second one is?
Conquest of Jerusalem.
Okay.
Mortal disease.
We took Jerusalem already. Not only you took it once, we took it twice. Thrice. So now where is the sign?
Yeah, these are signs.
Okay. And the mortal disease will affect you. There's a disease is going to affect the Abdul. Is that corona?
Tahu اسمه أمواس. I don't know what this is.
What?
Amwas. So they say it's a plague that happened in the Bilad al-Sham.
So the sign, one of the signs, yeah, you know, but this has happened in the time of Muhammad. Almost Muhammad, he was alive, almost he died. Right away the plague happened, and he claimed that the plague will never enter the city of Mecca and the city of Medina. And then the plague entered the city of Mecca and Medina and killed a lot of people. Correct?
Oh, who said that?
What do you mean, who said that?
No. Mecca and Medina are not immune to plagues. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he said that, you know, he said that Mecca and Medina, there's no plague will enter them. Angels are guarding the... Yes, angels.
What? The Dajjal, you mean the Dajjal? The Antichrist. The Dajjal.
All right. Let us see. Let us show you. So your prophet, he said, he did not say that he is protecting, the angel is protecting it from the plague. He did not say that.
No, he said that, but that doesn't mean it's completely immune.
Guys, doesn't mean it's completely immune. If I say that the plague will not, if I say to you the plague will never enter this city, and then the plague, he did not say some will enter, either enter or not enter. So he said, when he was in the over the city of Medina, he said, neither plague nor the Dajjal can enter it. And this is Bukhari and Muslim. Okay. Did the plague enter it, yes or no?
Yeah, the plague did enter it. And I told you in this plague that happened.
Was it a lot of people dying or only few?
I don't know.
Mr. I don't know. Nice to meet you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you do
You're
not know?
supposed to know
How you
everything.
know that it entered, but you do not know how many? How you know it's in the plague entered?
I read it. I
Huh?
read that there was a plague. I know this hadith about the plague,
Okay.
but
So your
this
prophet is a false prophet.
no, he's not.
If he said will not enter it,
No, it doesn't mean immune to it.
guys. If I
Just a
say
mass death.
look at this madness. He said it will not enter it. What do you mean not immune?
No, it just means it doesn't genocide it basically.
No,
There's not
actually,
going to
no,
be genocide.
it did genocide it.
It's not like the Black Death in Europe, you know. There's not going to be a mass death
No, it
for
is
the Arabs.
guys, did he say it's not a mass death? It's not.
And yeah, you see the people of Medina, they're still alive.
No, it was a mass death.
and-
Almost the city became empty.
No, I don't know about this.
Read.
The people still there are still here, Arabs. What do you mean?
Really? So what if people are still alive? What
So
the-
that's what a complete annihilation.
Read carefully. How was the death, massive or not massive? Once I went to Medina, where outbreak disease, which is the plague, and the people were dying rapidly. I was sitting with Omar. This is right after Muhammad's death. This is not 10th century after. So I was sitting with Omar, and the funeral passing, you know, like funeral after funeral. The people praised and the deceased. Omar said, it has been affirmed, paradise. Then another funeral passed by. It's affirmed the paradise. And then another funeral pass. Like this is all in this. Look how many. Look at this.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people, but they're still
those
alive.
Guys are just walking in the street and they are funeral after funeral after funeral. But your prophet says, okay, yeah. Your prophet says that this plague will never enter. Never, ever enter the city. Because what? Because of medicine? No. Because of doctors? No. Because the angels are guarding it.
Yeah, but I told you, this is what it means is a complete annihilation by plague.
What the heck?
That's what it means. It doesn't mean some this supernatural place that people are immune from any disease. CP, there is no such thing.
This is what mean?
No, this is what you mean.
So if I say
this is what you mean.
So are you saying
this is what you
okay,
say?
I will use your answer to examine it. So now are you saying to me that the Dajjal will enter the city?
Oh no, he won't.
Oh, so how come he will not enter the city for the Dajjal, but the plague will enter? He said both. He said both will not enter because the angels are guarding them. So if the plague can enter, that means the Dajjal can enter. And Muhammad is a fraud. And this has happened less than 2 years after Muhammad's death. Less than 2 years, proven to be false prophet.
The disease, the ta'un, the word used is ta'un, but the city, the Medina, and it's not immune to waba. Some people.
That is a ta'un, my friend.
It's different.
Pandemic is a ta'un. That's what they call it.
I told you it's a mass annihilation. That's what it means. The hadith. Because the Dajjal comes to destroy the Muslims in Medina.
Take a hike. Let your dad talk to me.